Hello everybody, welcome to my Let's Play. We play Age of Fear, which is a fantastic game. And today we go ahead with the Ratmen campaign. In the last episode we managed to play the tutorial and also started the first mission here in the town. In the town of Soroden. And I think when I click here on continue, then I think those two here are also missions. And as the first mission that we did in the town here was very difficult, I think before we play another one of these, we play an open world battle to gain some experience and also get a chance to get some nice units enslaved into our army. So then let's check our troops. We have that necromancer here. That was a reward of that mission in the town, but unluckily he is seriously wounded and he has to pause for the next battle. And so it's just Indulf, Alexa, 2 skellies and a zombie. Let's see how that works. Let's check for some potions that we might have. The blowy influence. No, stone skin. Let's buy in any case a healing potion. And for her it should be also the healing potion. And the mana potion. And for that guy a vial of blood. And nothing for the skellies. Okay, let's see what we have. So as we are focusing on the red folk and the undead, I think the team morale wise they are the same category, so we can have redmen and undead and evil units of course in our army without having the team morale dropping. So we should focus on locations where the chance is high to meet either the red folk or the undead, and I think that is the case in caves and in the ashlands, and maybe also for the undead. I don't know if the undead are if there's a higher chance for the undead in the winter, in the winter fights. I think it is, maybe that is just a feeling that I have. I have no statistic of that. So then I would rather take that battle here because it has 3 skulls and the reward can be much higher. So here the prize items are common and rare, and here it is only gold. Let's take that fight and see what it brings. Okay, what do we are? We have undead. Great. And I think that is an easy fight. So there's just the zombies, some skellies, 2 ghouls and the banshee. And now, while talking about it, I think we made I made not a mistake, but the advantage of the fight against the undead is not an advantage, because the necromancer, which would be the unit that we could use in order to recruit those here. That he's in vacation. So then we have to kill all the enemies here. And now the fight is seems not that easy as I thought that it would be, because if we would have had the necromancer, then we could enslave all the valuable units here. But now we have to fight all the units, and let's see how that turns out. I think we can't enslave undead, can we? Enslave. Heroes undead are unaffected. Okay, so then that is a killing fight. So that Benji here is a beginner Benji. That means she only has curse, paralyzing attack, but she has no shield, and also she can't go invisible. So that means she will directly move towards us and then hit one of our units. And if she paralyzes, for example him, then we have no means to dispel that. So that means that then he, or maybe also the zombie, depends on who she hits, will be paralyzed for a couple of rounds, and then we can't use the unit. And so I think that is something that we should prevent in any case. So let's move our units a little bit back, so that Benji will move the next turn towards us, and we can attack her with all our units. But she also knows that. Very clever. So we need 2 damage on the Benji. And I think we can't even hit her once. Let's retreat a little bit more. And then try to hit her with a fireball. So that is 70%. But it is our fireball. That is the big fire attack. And when we use it just on the Benji, then it has a lot of cooldown. I think it's 3 turns. So I think let's wait another round and see what she does. Okay. So let's move the zombie as a shield in front of Lexa and try to hit the Benji with a fireball. Yes, that hits. And then let's hope that the Benji will not paralyze Lexa. So maybe Benji will paralyze the zombie. But I think there's nothing that we can do about it. Let's play another turn. Oh no, it's Lexa. Okay. Can he attack? No, he can't. So he has a 40% chance. Let's go. Yes. 8 defense, 3 attack, 2 attack. So I think the hit chance should be 10 or maybe 20% on Sir Indolf. So let's move him to the front and let's hope that the most units will attack him. And use him as our tank. Yeah. So how long is she paralyzed? Ah, that is not that long. That means next turn she will wake up. So then let's try to take out one unit after another. Starting with that Skelly here. So Sir Indolf, please eliminate that Skelly. And then let's go. Misses. Okay. So she is back. Should we turn into a black spider? So unit information, black spider for 6 turns. So I don't know how high the attack is. So the enemies have a defense of 2. So I think first use the mana and do a fire attack on the ghouls. Yeah, let's do that. So that was at least 2 damage. And then focus on the one ghoul here. Bring all our units close. Ah, and now the hit chance went from... Oh no, it is just that Skelly. So I thought the hit chance increases because he's surrounded. But that seems not to be the case. Ah, that is because that is the regular Skelly and it has 1 more attack. That means that is the 10% more hit chance. So let's try to kill him. So let's not attack the ghoul with Indolf, because then if we hit him, then he will get the disease. So let's rather attack that Skelly here. Okay, so it looks good. Ah, and I think a zombie cannot get a disease. Disease carrier, target infected with disease. Undead are unaffected by that. Great. Okay, then let's kill him. Attack that zombie. Okay, that's it. Battle 1, great. Battle has been won. Great. So, now I think the Necromancer is back from vacation. We can upgrade to Skeleton Rider. Or should we go for Veteran? I think we should go for Veteran. That has 1 attack defense. That has just 1 attack. And 1 health point more. Yeah, let's take that. Go to Veteran. Go to Regular. And then necromancer, what can he do? Oh, he already can go to veteran. Then let's do that. Let's do it. Okay. Then items. Let's buy him a heal potion and a mana potion. Great. So buy that. Buy that as well. Okay. So let's find another battle. So the only 3 skill battle is the desert here. And in general I don't like desert fights, and especially with a new campaign, because the units have so low health points. And at the desert fight they have -1 health points, but I think that only applies for living units. That means Lexa and Indulf would have 1 less, and the necromancer as well. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see. So all living. The necromancer is still a living unit, still a human. And what do we have here? It's fully against undead. They are not affected by the debuff here. But now that we have our necromancer here, we can recruit some of their units. I think that is a valuable unit, the Abomination. And the Benji as well. And I think the rest we can fight down. He has a head back. So maybe we have no unit that can steal something. So let's also enslave that one so that we will get the headpiece. Okay. So if we could reach one of the scorpions, we could think of activating them. But maybe then they will also turn on us or kill the valuable units here that we want to take. Let's rather not do that. Okay. So that's Skelly here, the 3 HP Skelly there, the Ghoul, the Necromancer, and Lexa. Okay, let's go. So let's wait, let them come. Or should we? Or should we move more in that direction? And then lure the enemy in around here. And then nevertheless activate the scorpions. I think the considerations are the same. Maybe they are too strong. We'll kill too fast the undead, kill the valuable units, and then afterwards turn on us. Let's not do that. So as the Skelly here could read the Necromancer, I will bring him back a little bit. So that's the first wave. There's 2 skellies, and I think we can easily kill them.
I think it's a full moon tonight.
The fallen shall rise once more.
So that was a curse. It's not that bad. And he also casted a slow on that skelly here instead of his ice shard. I think the ice shard would have been the more dangerous spell. So that means everything is fine so far.
Good help is hard to mind. Control. I've got
Can we
magic.
blast them? Then we could kill the Benji. It's just, is it 1d2 or is it just 1? 1d2 at regular, but she's not even regular. I think that should not kill the Benji. Let's do it. Oh, we released some rats. Or hopefully the rat will not kill the Benji, but rather kill that guy here. So the good thing is that they stand next to that guy and then he would unable to hit us with his ice shard in the next round. Yes. I think that's a good outcome.
Charmed, I'm sure.
We can even... then the little rat turned into a skeleton. What is that? A skeleton beast. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's kill the rat.
Will be used to dye our banners.
Okay, that is nice, I think, because now we can move him to the front.
There's no rest for the wicked.
And then move him next to the Benji, and then hopefully 90% preservation chance. Yes.
Shall be legendary.
Am I dead? Stick with
Okay.
me, kid. I think it's a full moon tonight.
So the Abomination can inflict 2 damage, has an attack of 3 versus 8 defense, should be just a 10% hit chance. And he also has only a 10% hit chance. So that means in the best case they both will attack him, and even if they hit, they will not kill him. And in the worst case, that Abomination will turn on our Skelly, hit it and kill it with 1 blow. Is there something that we can do against that? Could raise the rat. So we use the double move and block the Abomination. Okay. No, that is one more turn. Let's move him next to the abomination and don't attack it, because we want to take it. But also do not attack the ghoul here, because then he will turn. And then the abomination could hit him in the back, which will increase the hit chance. So, and that means that abomination cannot reach that skelly here. So we can attack with that skelly and also attack with that ghoul. And attack him with the fireball. But he has to wait one turn. Okay, so that seems to be safe now. So now we can wait, I think, one round, and then we don't must use the mana potion. Let's wait another round. Or maybe that means that he can now move up to here and kill either the zombie or the skelly. So then rather take the mana potion and do it that round. So now we have enough mana for that command undead, and also use that health potion, because we have to move him next to the abomination, and then we have a 90% chance. But if we don't get him under our control, then he could attack next round the necromancer for 2 damage, and if we hadn't taken the health potion, then he could have killed the necromancer, and that would be really, really bad. Okay, but seems to be too much worries. Was easier than I thought. Okay, so 2 new locations. Let's check them. Bowman, Sea Diver, no. Then we have team sizes 8, and we have 8 fighters. It's great. Then let's get him his healing potion back and his mana potion back. So let's give her brute potion and a vial of blood. And that guy also gets a vial of blood and a brute potion if we have. Yes. So that guy here is also an awesome tank. You can send him direct into the melee, and if he dies, then you can just resurrect him. And there's no chance that you ever lose him. Upgrade to Ghoul, Mummy or Abomination. Should we upgrade to Ghoul? I think we should, because the Ghoul... Yeah, let's do that. What can we do here? So let's strengthen the attack. Necromancer. Let's take Dark Vision. And she can finally steal an item. Great. Okay. Now we have a nice little starter army. So no red so far. But we will see. Let's see. What I wanted to check is the team stat. Where can I see it? I don't know. So maybe you can only see it when... here, team morale. Unaffected. I just wanted to check if Undead and Ratmen are in the same team. But I think that we only can check when we have a Ratman in the army, because now it's not listed. Not listed here. Okay, let's check. Let's check the items. Also, we have no money. I think that was a goblin. No. Okay. Okay. Then let's make a break here. Save the game. And then hopefully see you at the next episode. Bye bye.